Good morning. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. I I haven't been out on my scooter since before my little friend passed, Sugar. And today is one of those days. It's just like really nice. It feels like I wouldn't say winter yet. It's still warm. It's only about 9 something in the morning. But I said, you know something? I'm going to go out on my scooter. It's been over 2 weeks because she kept getting more and more ill. And I had all these things to do. I thought, you know something? The scooter will be okay. It's not going to miss me. So, but I thought I miss it. So today I'm going to go for a little drive. I want to go off into the village, and then it's just a drive to give the scooter a run and let the battery charge a bit and have fun. That's the whole purpose. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out one way and come back the other way. And when I come back, there's 2 ways to get here. So when I come back the other way, I want to record it and show you that road. I came down it yesterday afternoon late in my truck, and really pretty. So I thought what I'll do is I have my normal camera, this one, but I have a GoPro, but I don't have a mount, so I just have to hold it, and hopefully I can hold it still enough so it'll be a ride. But you'll see where the water's coming up to the road and the greenery and the small little village that I go through. I'll show you that too. It's amazing. So there's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no houses down that way flooded on this road. But let's get on the scooter, go for a little ride. I'll have a drive. I might get some fuel and then go to the other end and come back the other way, and you can see what it looks like. Let's go. I just come to get some fuel. This is the first time I've filled up, and I'm teasing this guy. He says, what do you want? I said, diesel. He goes, might I? So I teasing him. So I said, it's okay in the pickup, but not in the scooter. So I filled up from a half a tank for the first time, and it cost me 85 baht. Kap kun kap. So now I can go on my journey. Let's go, guys. Guys sitting on the road, hot, cutting the trees all along the road. As this time of year it grows crazy, so they're just having a little break. I pulled over in this shade to have a drink also because it's hot on the road. I just found my perfect little spot for a break. I'll be back here, I'm sure. If I just want to take the scooter for a run. It's off the main road, but it's not really suitable for cars. I'll be back here for sure. Picnic, chilling out. I can stay at my house and do that. This is the little river here. There's a little dam up here. I'll show you in a minute. There's a little dam there. That's where I came in, straight up there. Look at this big old tree. These are the ones that get the pink flower on. Amazing. I don't know, something about this tree. There's a white stalk up there, see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. A white stalk sitting in the tree. Can't see it. I can see it with my eye, but I can't see it in the camera. Maybe later I can see it. These trees have the big pink flower on them. But I love them because they create so much shade. And if it just look, I guess the word is majestic, huh? Sorry for my sweaty helmet head. I don't look like I've been made up, do I? No makeup, no studio. Kevin in paradise, sitting under a big tree in the middle of nowhere. But I just feel like super grateful. I'm not, listen, if you're still here, listen closely, okay? When I was a young guy, I told you this before, I don't want to keep going over it. Alcoholic, abusive father, super narcissistic mother. My childhood was a mess, and it left me a mess. I remember like in my late 20s, I was a mess. I couldn't read properly. I had no direction. I was married to a lady who liked to sleep around. I was like, what a mess. But, you know, I don't blame her because she had mess. I can say this today. But I knew I wasn't going to stay with her, and eventually, long story, we separated and went our separate ways. You know, she can sort her mess out and I can sort my mess out. But you know, when a diamond is pressed by millions of tons deep in the earth for millions of years, produces a diamond, which is everybody wants. Most, anyway. So I feel that's what happened to me. And you have a chance to sit in it and dwell and go, oh, poor me, poor me, poor me. And I did for many years until I started understanding the spiritual journey. And I'm not a salesman for a spiritual journey. It's up to you. But I started, it wasn't me looking for it. It was something inside of me that drew me to it. And I have to say that's exactly what happened. And so I'll just get to the point in one sentence is, I learned that was for me, and I tried all different avenues, and to get to where I am today. And I can say within the last year, I've hit the pinnacle, and I am extremely grateful. I've said this before. You go through the meat grinder, you get beat up, thrown out, abused, taken advantage of. And today I can say I am very grateful because I enjoy my own company. I have this, it's like, you know, I never taken drugs. Well, I smoked the weed when I was a teenager about 3 times. But I've never taken anything more than that. And so I don't know how to, the feeling I get feels like, the feeling of gratitude that feels like it comes from somewhere else. But I guess it's overflowing from within inside. But when it comes, it's like, I don't know how to react. That's exactly what it comes, and it's like overpowering. It's like a wave of gratitude to say thank you so much. So if anybody's had that experience and can put legs on it and make it understand, but I just feel I'm grateful for being grateful. You know, I have enough. I'm healthy. I don't have anything wrong with me. Next month I'm going to be 69. I take no medicine. I live alone. I can work or rest. Just grateful. And you know what makes it, to put the cherry on the cake? Is I don't have friends here, but I have friends there. You guys. So, and I get negative comments again because it's starting to grow again. But guess what? I have a different view of life from this time to when I was here before. I won't tell you my tactic because I show my weapon. But let's just say I'm very grateful. The channel's picking up, subscribers are coming, views are coming, and I have a different outlook on YouTube as well. I guess it's when you have an interchange, everything else looks different, right? Yesterday, Jan and I said, I was a little bit stressed out and hot and not feeling, my belly was a little bit funny, I don't know why. it's been on for a few days, and so I thought I needed to start the keto diet and leave carbs and sugars alone. And that's what I've been doing for a few days. And like this morning, I bought a protein drink, and I had 2 eggs and salt and pepper, and my belly feels good. And the other night I just had a steak by itself and feel good. So obviously my body's going to be going through a change, thinking, where's my carbs? Yesterday I shared a bun with Jan. We went out for a cup of tea. We found a new place to get tea, and we found a new place it's in the mall, but there's a real quiet part of the mall, and we could actually have a conversation. It was a really nice day. So if you're experiencing a lot of turmoil in your life and you want it to change, start investigating the spiritual journey, and that is a transformation of your inner workings. Okay? And you know, when I say buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness, and all that sort of stuff, I don't just say it because it's words. I say it from deep within a reservoir of compassion, love, and kindness, because I just want to share that with you guys. Make a mess. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my helmet back on, and I'm going to drive down the road a couple miles, and then I'm going to turn off onto the secondary road to my house, and then I'm going to change cameras. And I have a GoPro. It's got a software stabilizer in it, so it's not mounted on my helmet or anything, so I'm going to hold it, so hopefully it's not too wiggly. But I went down there yesterday on the way home, and beautiful. And after about a mile down that road, I thought, I need to share this with you guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. So let's go. I'm not taking my helmet off. I don't want you to show you my hat head. Just teasing. I got here, I'm on the road, and I'll show you it. This is a broken up concrete, but when I get up about another mile-ish, half a mile, it turns to dirt, gravel, whatever. And from there, all the way along, it's really, really pretty. And what I'll do is I'll cut off into this little village and then back up onto the road and off around by my house. But I'm going to use a GoPro, so I won't be talking like this. I'll just point it out because I can't see what I'm doing with it. I'm not a professional GoProer. Okay, have a look. I'm just going to show you this bit and then I'll change cameras. A little weir there, see it? A little lock. And the rice fields flooded. And that's the road. It's like this for about half a mile, and then it turns to dirt. But these are the new poles they put in about 2 years ago now, I think. I've had like amazing transformation of electric since I've been down here. Okay, let's change cameras and we'll see what happens. I don't want to use this one because it keeps cutting off. So I can't trust it. I can't drive and watch the camera at the same time. Okay, here we go. I like it. You're on wide view, and the color's looking good in the screen, so I hope you can see okay. Let's go then. They just have a quick drink of water and we can get moving. What do you think? Quite a journey down here, a lot, but it's really pretty, and I wanted to show you that. First gear, let's go. See if I can keep myself on the scooter. concrete here broke up, so they put the this crush and run down. There's a rumor that they're going to concrete this whole road at some point. Okay, we got concrete again. I could take the sound off this and just let you put some music to it. It'd be a lot much more tranquil, huh? There's a pump down there, pump the rice field to take the water from this side over to this side. I'm going slow in second gear. Lots of butterflies here. I see no big python down here. Oh, see all the butterflies and a bird. There's butterflies here. A lot, see them? Driving one hand is, for me, is dangerous on this scooter. Okay, now we're going to go down the hill into the village. See if I can stay on the bike. Grandpa's little cottage. This place here is for sale. I got Jan got a phone call from the mayor, and they asked if Falang wanted to buy this property, and I'm like, why would somebody call me and ask to buy a property? I guess they think Falang's got some money, huh? But the problem is, this is lower than my property. It's nice down here and very quiet. This little road, nobody comes down it except for people who live here. You can see the river over there, see it? It's right up. It's about another 2 feet and it'll be across this grass. Yeah, they phoned me and said, hey, there's 2 black butterflies here. They just asked me if, did I want to buy that property? It's a really nice property. It's a nice house, cafe, and all that sort of stuff. But the chances of flooding are high. And I'm like, why do I need to change what I have? I love this property. Look at this. It's like a log cabin. See it? I'll stop up here and let you see it. Yeah, in the shade here I can stop. Pretty, huh? It used to be really nice, but there's junk everywhere now. I'm not going to show you that. It spoils it. And here's another property. There's a house back there. The river's over there. Look at this here. Isn't that beautiful down here? Look at the woods. Old. Looks like a European woods. Oop. Looks like a European woods. Doesn't it? Have big old trees. See them? Lots of big old trees. Not usually seen much in Thailand, but over here nobody messes with anything down this road. There's a temple couple hours from here is the only other place I know like this. There's a water bird. Ooh. So you see the river's over there, and it broke its banks. It's now over here. So like this is where I came yesterday to drop some stuff off for a friend. There's a house. All these banana trees, all underwater. Papaya trees, look. Lots of papaya trees, more banana trees. You know, the water is sad, but also nice too at the same time. Good morning. What? There's that thing I was trying to show. It's you walk out there and there's a big crane and you drop the net for fishing. Shall we see this dog? Sawadee Cub! What are you barking at me today for? Huh? Here. Got a hot dog, he's happy now. That's my survival kit. Couple of old folks over there just chilling out. Probably thinking, what is Falang doing down here recording us on his scooter? There's a crazy big generator in there, or compressor. Okay, that's the village. We're going to go back up to that road that I was on. This is, if we'd have carried on that road and not turned into the village, we'd have come down this way. Look at that little, that house. Somebody used to live in that a long, long time ago. We're chopping a big old tree down over there. I think I know who's doing it, but I can't say nothing. It's not my property, not my country. A lot of water birds. Okay, let's get up to second gear now. This is the part. So we're still on the way to my house. There's a river. Normally you can drive down there to the edge of the river. Well, you still can, but the rivers, you can see where the river normally is. Looks like it's coming this way, which is good. You can check at the house, which is good because it means it's going. I still can't understand the river. I think it goes up so far and then it starts to taper off and then sort of joins into that river on the other side of the big dam. There's another neighbor. She's a tiny little skinny thing. They just had this house built. They were living with their family in like a community village type, but she's kind of a different person and wanted her own place. She didn't like her brother-in-law because he would burn to make coal. They're like Thai old-fashioned. fast am I doing? 10 kilometers an hour, 6 miles an hour. Feels like I'm going fast. This is another friend. They sell pad thai here on Saturdays and Sundays. I think their brother made the business, paid for everything in Saudi or Dubai or somewhere out that way. He goes off for 3 months, comes back for 3 months, sort of thing. And I don't know what exactly he does, but he's made a lot of money, good money, Western style money. So he's built a nice house. He has a nice 4x4 big Toyota SUV, which if he's happy, I'm happy. I guess everybody aspires, right? I aspire to be left alone. This is Granny's house. Oop! This is Granny's house. So we went to see some friends yesterday and dropped off some food because Granny can't get out. You can see she's locked in. That goes all the way up to her house, around her house, and then about 20 feet past her house is the river. So they take her stuff to her by boat along the river. This is all river too. So the granny with the electric scooter that goes to the market a couple times a week, she hasn't been because she can't get out. So her scooter's at another guy's house, so it don't get ruined. Village life. There are electric bills here. You know, it'd be cool to get that electric bill and pay it for her, because she can't get out to get it. I'm sure she don't have any AC, so it's probably only about 1,000 baht. I might have to do that. And don't tell her. Just take the bill and pay it. So when she goes and inquires, it says, already paid. And but don't tell nobody. Love it. This guy here built this house. It's like a whole compound. He's a Thai guy. Okay, let me stop again. There's a story everywhere. You see that greenhouse down there? The green roof house? Well, that's a guy who was really nasty before. He moved here. He only stayed for 3 or 4 years. Caused havoc, mean, and then left. His wife was nice, but he was a case. Anyway, they sold all their land to this guy, who's a builder, young guy, really nice guy. Built this big old property, full of, the little house over here is full of glass. I don't know why he did that. Be like an oven in there. But, I mean, he's Thai, so he knows what he's doing. But beautiful place, really nice guy. I don't know if I've ever met his wife or kids, but I've... Oh, let me get in the shade here. You know, that's the better view of the house. Really nice. Never been in there. But, he's got some cages in there. I wonder if he's got birds in there or something. See a long wall full of what looks like a cage, maybe a storage area. I think there are birds, because there's some out the back too. Anyway, maybe I have a nose and walk up to the wall one day and look. But he's a nice guy, really friendly, always rolls his window down and says hi. So anyway, the guy sold his property to this guy, but his house is still up for sale. So it's down that road. I was thinking maybe I think it'd be really, really hot in there and no river. So I think I'll just stay where I am. Keep my money in my pocket. Yeah, it looks like he's got a lot of aviaries in there. Okay, my house is just here, around the corner. Okay, wet hat head is home. That was hot, but most enjoyable. And I shared it with you guys. I came down that road yesterday and I was like, "Hey, really pretty this time of year." Like eye-opened. Lived here for 10 years and just realized the road's nice. I guess different season, I don't know, but I wanted to share it with you. You know something? I am so happy I did not buy a bigger bike. And I got this one. I was really lucky because this is a 2016, but looks brand new. And I wanted this older style, the Cub, but it's got another name to it, and it's from 2016. But it's they've completely remodeled it. You can buy all that plastic on Shopee for like 1,000 some baht. New tires, new wheels, new everything. Hero's here for breakfast again, but she found a worm and she's running off to her babies. So I'm so pleased that I got this one. It cost 27,500 baht, which is about just a little more than half price of a brand new one. And it runs great. I just filled up for 85 baht from half a tank. And I've had this a couple months now. I don't drive it every day. I will drive it more now because I don't go anywhere. I just go on a ride for it with it. But it's so much fun around here on these small local roads. I had money saved up to buy a Yamaha 300, which is a dirt bike. Dirt bike, or enduro. But I looked at that and I was like, dude, that's my bike. That's my bike. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Saved the money up. And I kept thinking, do I really need this? Do I really need this? And in the end I said, you know something? I don't think I need a brand new bike costing, what was that, 185,000 baht. So 185,000 baht or 27,500. And this little thing gives me so much joy. And both of them, neither one of them have AC. So what's the difference? One I can go farther and faster and spend more money, or this one I can stay local and potter around on the little roads. I'm really pleased I made the right decision. Grateful. Are you back again? You want some food? Say yes, but I don't like that camera. And you have a clothes on, a shirt on. So what's going on? Come on in. Here. Want to say hi? Oop. Go find my babies. So guys, that's it. If you're still here, consider subscribing. I'd be grateful. Thank you so much. It's about 10:30, I guess now. Something like that, maybe getting close to 11. Jan's coming later, and we're going to go for a cup of tea. I don't want to do any work until this river starts to go down because it's too much to think about. Makes me anxious. So I have a 3-week holiday. And what do I do on my holiday? Go find unique places to have a cup of tea, somewhere quiet, have a chat, share a snack, put the world right. Jan's a little bit spiritual and she lets me talk. So that I like that conversation. Okay guys? A heartfelt buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Thank you for being here. I enjoy your company. Thank you so much. Have a wonder-filled day.